Where does money come from? You would think that question should be so simple, but that is not the case. You see, the truth is that the vast majority of American adults cannot even answer that question. Yet we all use money every day. Without money, our lives would fall apart fairly quickly. But most of us never stop to think about how it comes into existence. The truth is that bankers are the source of all money in the United States. Either the Federal Reserve bankers created, or individual bankers created through the mechanism of fractional reserve banking. In both cases, it is bankers that are creating the money. In our financial system, the United States government cannot print money, and no individual citizens are allowed to create money. Rather, it is the bankers who have a complete and total monopoly on the creation of money in the United States. Most of the time, any money that is created comes into existence as debt. Either the United States government goes into more debt when it gets more dollars from the Federal Reserve Bank, or individual Americans go into more debt when they take out loans from individual banks. Banks create money out of thin air. When we borrow, they do not lend existing money. This is not really printed Federal Reserve Bank notes. This is checkbook money. A promise to pay from the bank to the account holder. By writing a check, or using a credit card, we exchange these promises. And doing so, we accept it as money, and it works like money. Let's examine what happened here. The Fed issued $100,000 and loaned it to the bank. The bank made a loan. Our loaner went and made his purchase, in our case a Jeep. The seller went and deposited the money in the bank. The bank now loans again the $100,000 to a new person. The new loaner will make a purchase which will be deposited back to the bank. So for $100,000 that were issued, we have two people that own $200,000 with interest, which will be loaned again and again and again. This cycle can go forever. Under our current system, which is fundamentally flawed, the United States government cannot just fire up the printing presses and print a bunch of dollars if it decides that more money needs to be produced. Rather, if the United States government needs more money, it asks the Federal Reserve for it. So who is the Federal Reserve? Well, they are actually not part of the United States government. In fact, the Federal Reserve is about as Federal Express is.
You can't go to this system and get it to make deals with you and give you concessions. All you can do is remove it because it's predatory, it's designed to enslave us, to end the banker-run monopoly of power that is waging war against Main Street and the people of this country. These criminal bullies, they're trying to launch all these wars, take our liberties, and turn us into dead slaves.